Now, this is something I could have probably done with. Our schools are about to experience something of a military invasion. The government has just announced multi-million-pound funding for what it calls military ethos projects in the classroom.
Needed a firm hand.
A quick march.
That's what ex-servicemen and women come in to work with the youngsters. They develop confidence and self-discipline. And Peter Marshall has been to see how it works at one primary school in Oldham.
Can the person in the front hold the door open for everybody else, please?
The children at Worneth Primary School call him Commando Joe. His job to develop their grit, teamwork and determination to do well.
Go, go, go.
Commando Joe's was formed 5 years ago by a former bomb disposal expert. 90% of its instructors are former service personnel. The company, based in Leigh, is getting £1 million funding from the Department for Education.
Do you find that there are people who are opposed to the idea of bringing this military style of education into a primary school?
Yeah, I think the perception is that it's a little bit like boot camp or Bad Lads Army, but as soon as a school, we offer a free taste session, or they see what we do and they see the feedback from the pupils and parents and the impact it has on the classroom, they're really positive.
In total, £5 million is being spent on military ethos projects. KSA Education and Training in Knowsley is getting almost £500,000. And Commando Joe's now works in over 200 schools nationwide. Research has shown overall attendance in Commando Joe's schools has risen by 8%. Late arrivals have reduced, in some cases by over a half. And in primary schools overall, there's been a 68% reduction in problem behaviour. At Worneth, initial doubts about mixing military with primary have been dispelled.
Once we'd had a chat about it, it put my mind at ease that they weren't coming in and recruiting for the army. You know, it's a very light touch approach, and it really is about team building, confidence and self-esteem.
In class it helps you learn and makes you brave. It's fun and hard work. He makes sure that we have confidence in our lessons and our learning.
The school says it's a fun, effective way to help improve children's futures. Peter Marshall, BBC North West Tonight, Oldham.
Looks like they were having fun. You having fun?